Welcome back to LatiNation. I'm your host, Humberto Guida. Now, it's not a surprise that a Mexican-Italian woman knows a thing or two about cooking good homemade food. Sure, I'm being stereotypical, but hey, it's something in our next story, Valerie Vasquez proves on Fox's newest unscripted cooking series, My Kitchen Rules. Now, the celebrity hairstylist and all-around bubbly personality is not just a fem-fatale, a culinary savant, a stylist with style. She's also the wife of one of my favorite all-time comedians, Andrew Dice Clay. How cool is that? So check this out, it's Valerie Vasquez, only on LatiNation.
You know, I love both sides of my heritage, and I'm proud of both of them. When we did My Kitchen Rules, I wanted to revert back to my maiden name because I do identify more with my Mexican-American side. So that's why I did that. I wanted to show that. My name's Valerie Vasquez. I'm a makeup artist and hairstylist, and now I'm a cook on My Kitchen Rules.
So anyway, for dessert, I think you're going to enjoy it. It's Valerie's Creamy Crackers.
Valerie's Creamy Crackers?
I always wanted to be in the fashion world. I wanted to be a designer. That was like my dream as a little girl growing up. And you know, my father was always like, you have to have a trade, you have to have something to fall back on. Everyone has their dream, and then you have the reality. And so I went to beauty school, I went to makeup school, I got certified, I got licensed, and I started a clothing line when I was 21 called Beauty is Pain Couture with my partner at the time. And I had a lot of fun, it was amazing. And that was actually what led me to meeting Dice, was through an event that we were dressing some models at. And I met him there, and we were married 1 year later.
So after you get to eat Valerie's meat, you get to eat her creamy crackers.
So My Kitchen Rules is a competition show with 5 celebrity couples, and we're all basically competing by throwing dinner parties. At the end of each dinner party, we all judge each other. If that's already not scary in itself, we have Kat Cora and Curtis Stone, 2 world-renowned chefs, also judging us. Cooking has just always been something I've loved doing, and I love entertaining. That was always just like a hobby and something that I loved to do, but it was never something that I thought I would really show people that I do it. Even though I'm a recipe sharer, if somebody comes over and they're like, what is this? I'm like, let me write it down for you. Let me tell you how I made it. My dad is actually Mexican. My mom's Italian and Jewish. So I grew up in Northeast LA. So I have 2 sides, but we kind of mostly like it's funny because everybody on my mom's side actually are married, also Mexican. So it's like that's kind of the culture that we have. But at the same time, you know, growing up in LA, if you don't speak fluent Spanish, you get stuff for that. And so I had to always prove myself, you know. As far as like any obstacles in my career, I feel like I kind of chose to back away from the clothing after I got married because I really wanted to focus on my relationship. And it was never him, it was me, which is very rare. He's like, don't do that for me. And I was like, I'm not gonna sit at home while you're traveling the world because I'm not gonna be that girl. I'm going with you. And I became his travel agent, his assistant. So I kind of made myself part of his world, and it works really great. We do business really great together. I would actually, you know what's so funny? I would actually say if you have a dream, just pursue it. Don't let anything get in the way so you can at least say you tried it. Because with me, I know that I did pursue what I wanted, even though I backed away from it. I've been coming back, and I know that I at least tried. So just don't let other people tell you you can't do it.